Hey, this is Beat Up, and welcome to a new episode of Clearing Out My Head. Well, things just got real for me a few weeks ago as something was delivered to my home that I had been waiting on for about 3 years. But trust me, I didn't just order this item, pay for it, and they shipped it to me. Well, actually, I did, but I had to work very hard to get to this point to be able to order this item. What is it, you may ask? Well, I received my cap, gown, and academic hood that I had ordered because I'm about ready to complete my master's program at Southern New Hampshire University. Actually, I'm a few weeks away from completing my final class of the IT program. And it's been a long journey, it seems, with a lot of long weekends writing papers and discussion posts, researching different topics, and studying all the ins and outs of the IT world. So the final course of my master's program is the Capstone in Information Technology. This is where you complete a capstone project that integrates the knowledge and skills you have developed in all previous coursework and over the duration of the term by working to solve an information technology problem. From there, you will develop a project proposal that identifies the problem you plan to solve. Then you will design your solution and report on the implementation of your solution. Finally, you will reflect on your project and your journey through the IT program, as well as how you plan to position yourself professionally. Well, for my project, I used my background in radio and audio production as my backdrop by coming up with a creative solution for terrestrial radio stations not affiliated with larger corporations like iHeartRadio or NPR to reach a larger audience outside of their local market. To do this, I thought of a way to create an interactive website that offers listeners the opportunity to not only listen to the station live, but be able to create auto-generated playlists just by liking songs that are played on the station. Now, of course, this isn't revolutionary because it is being done already, but I haven't really seen it done on any terrestrial radio not associated with larger corporations like I had mentioned already. But by doing this, it may help a smaller station keep traction with their listeners and maybe even gain more listeners outside of their local market. Plus, as part of my project, I would give users the ability to create an account to help them save their auto-generated playlist, add station events to the personal calendar, and be able to do other things through the website. Along with the website, I wanted to establish these features through a mobile app as well, but I wouldn't be able to do both for my project because of time constraints for the course. So I had to settle on just the website for now. But things don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon for me. While I'm working on this last class, I am also enrolled in taking several different coding classes in HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. I signed up for these to help with my web and mobile app development skills so I can use them in the field once I graduate. Again, this all seems like a dream that I never thought would ever happen. Now, I'm not saying that I couldn't do it, but if you would have asked me when I was in my late 20s if I would be receiving my master's degree one day, I would think you were crazy. So, the question that people have been asking is, what are my plans now? Well, my goal when I first started was to do something in radio and audio production, which I haven't shifted too much from that original plan. But now that I have more tech skills that I can add to my arsenal, I would love to do more with web and mobile app design and development. And what would be even better is if I could do it along with showcasing my audio skills. Now, as for my plan, I would like to be starting my career in January of next year. Now, everybody always has a dream job that they want. I, on the other hand, have a dream company that I want to work for, and I might have mentioned this company in a previous episode before. My dream company is SiriusXM Pandora. Now you're probably wondering, why would I choose SiriusXM as my dream company to work for? Well, the reason is pretty simple. It fits a lot of my key skills. Besides SiriusXM and Pandora, they also own Stitcher, Simplecast, and AdWiz. With my background and skills with programming, editing, producing, and production tasks I did for KW Radio, I could be a good fit for SiriusXM Pandora. My skills in podcast editing would work with Stitcher, and now my coding skills could fit in anywhere they would need an entry-level web developer. But just because SiriusXM is my dream company doesn't mean I'm not applying anywhere else. I'm still trying other places, and we will see what happens, and hopefully by the beginning of 2023, I will be on a new venture doing something that I want to do, and I believe that I will enjoy doing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Clearing Out My Head. Don't forget you can listen to Clearing Out My Head on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher. You can check out my podcast page on Anchor at Clearing Out My Head, where you can listen to past episodes, check out my social media links, or leave me a message. But until next time, this is B-Dub. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll join me next time as I continue with Clearing Out My Head.
That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!
Hey, boo!
Boo!